You see, you must really be a child for you not to be aware that people can say some nasty things, gossip about you, lie against you, or destructive criticism, have some negative words about you behind you, and still come to your presence or still come in your face and act so friendly and be so good and so funnily enough. If you have not experienced such, you will not really know. But for you not to know, that means you are still a child in the game of this life. But when you now notice that a friend does this kind of thing, what will you now do? Will you now come and unfriend the person or start acting funny like the same person does? No. The only thing I think, firstly, the only thing you should do in this life is do not engage, do not engage in any form of gossip or criticism or talking against someone else behind them. Whatever, whether it's fact analysis about any person, just keep quiet. But sometimes some people might even think, was Christ not aware that Judas would betray him? He was aware, but he still kept him there as a friend to fulfill his purpose. So sometimes when you notice that your friends does so, the best option is not to unfriend them or begin to get angry because this person now does like this. No, you just now know that you now know this person. You know what they are up to. You know when you can't trust them. You know when you can. I don't even think that you will know when you will trust them. It's only when you can't trust them that you always know. You always know when you can't trust them. That is the mystery behind this kind of thing. You only know when you can't trust them because you will not always know when you will trust them. So what do? You don't unfriend them or begin to act funnily like them too. Because naturally, to be frank with you, people are not perfect. Nobody is perfect. People are growing, so depending on the environment and their nature, so they are wired to always act like that. You know, there are some locations where they always cherish gossip. They see gossip, they do it because they see their mother do it, they see their father do it. So it's just a normal lifestyle for them to keep people behind them and still act so good in their presence. That's just their normal lifestyle. But you now, as a leader in an industry, you know that is climbing to a higher position. You get, so once you experience this kind of thing, you don't throw those people away, or you now become to, or you now begin to act angry, angrily, or you feel sad about it. You know, one thing again, I thought of it again. You see the ark that God asked Noah to build. You see, inside that ark, there were all forms of animals inside that particular ark. Inside that ark contains both eagle, elephant, it had snake, it had scorpion, all form of animal were inside there. Noah accommodated all of this. So as you are growing, as you are going to the top, so you see when you see these friends that criticize you, that say bad things behind you and come to your present and act so good and offer you gifts, smile with you, play with you, go to your back, say some nasty things about you. Yes, you don't throw them away because in the process of growing, as you are climbing to the top, You get, you need them. Everybody is important. So along the line, some of them might change, some of them might not change. But the thing now is that you know these people, you know their standard, you know what they are, you now know them. You get, everybody cannot be good as you are. It's still maybe leadership that was what changed you. So you give people time to change, even if they don't change, because some people might not really change. They just get more worse in what they are doing. So your own is accepting them how they are, because everyone is important for you to fulfill your destiny, because you say the good, the bad. So they grow, you allow them, or they will also help to propel your growth and taking you to your destiny. You remember the story of Joseph to his brothers, how they hated him. So those things are also there, because the brothers sometimes too, when he goes, they discuss about him. You get, so those things are needed to take you to where you are going to. So why am I saying this? Because it happened to a friend of mine and he was very sad. So I was not telling him, are you not aware of these things? This is how people are wired. So you don't just throw them, you allow them. You get, they are still your friend. That you notice that a friend gossips around behind you or say all manner of things against you, behind you, or lied against you is painful. I understand. I know how it feels. I know how it feels. But will you not come and say, because this person said so thing against me, behind me, uh, she is no longer my friend, is no longer my friend? No. You still need them. Everybody is important in your journey of growth. But one thing you should also make sure is that you are not involved in the discussion of some other person behind them. Because that thing you don't like being done to you, you don't also engage in it, doing it to some other person. So that should be the difference and the standard. So when you see that this kind of thing is being done to you, you let them be. Even Christ too knew that Judas would betray him, but he never let him. He was. He did not get offended. He did not get angry. Judas, since I have noticed you are the one that will betray me, but he knew that that particular guy there that is planning against him will also help for what we are enjoying today. Get, so once you notice your friends does this kind of thing to you, you don't just say you are not my friends again. Even Christ, he knew that Peter too would deny him. And he told Peter, and Peter was insisting, but he knew. So you don't take people away. You don't just say because they are saying some nasty things behind me, they are lying against me. So you now get offended and begin to act so bitter or sad or unhappy towards them. No, no, you don't do that. You now know who they are. You now know what they are made of. You now know when you are not to trust them. You now know that this person is a green snake in a green grass. You now know this one is a scorpion. You now know this one is Judas. He can betray you. He can betray you. You now know who they are and what they are to you. Yes, but you now still keep them along because you too might help in their changing. If they will be changed, you will help in their changing if they will change in life. But if they will not change, it's none of your business. But you don't just throw them away, because that was what where somewhere in the Bible was saying the enemy came and planted a seed and run away. So they wanted to uproot the weed. No, God said, no, leave it. Let them grow together. When they've all grown up together, we will first of all remove the weed. So at the earlier stage, as you are climbing, yes, You notice this kind of friends. They are definitely. That's how black people are wired. They are so good in it. I learned it 6 years. I learned it 6 years ago, and I keep them. We had friends that even wanted to use us for many things. You get, but we were aware. We never even told them that. Hey, you, I know. Yeah, this. No, no, no. No, you just overlook. You get. So sometimes these people would not choose them. Nature choose them for us. Because left for me as I'm growing now as an adult, if I'm asked where would you like to be bettered in, I will not come and choose Nigeria. It's not, it's not acceptable. Or I will ask where do I want to school. I will choose that school where I schooled before. I will want to school in Harvard University. I would want to go to Manchester and school or the Eastern Illinois University. Yes. So that is it, my person. Don't always be bitter. Don't always unfriend people because you now notice that they gossip about you or they say some nasty things about you. It's just children that they don't know that this is how failures are being wired. You get, so some of them might change, some of them might not really change. But like I told you, the only thing you now know is that you now know wait, this is where you can trust this person because it's always hard when a people have broken that trust. It's always hard to know when to trust them. You always know when you can't trust them again. So and you too, you make sure you don't engage in such kind of conversations that uh, destroy people because it has gone so wrong. In this our country, these conversations matters a lot. We that in Africa, I pity our people, honestly. So thank you for accepting friends that you notice that gossip about you, lie about you, betray you, say some nasty things against you, and still come in your presence and act so funny. Don't just throw them away. Don't throw them away. Just keep them because everyone is important in life. Every one of us is important in life. So thank you for always coming to my channel